photos or the videos. The Colorado Bureau of Investigation is now required by law to update the public on its progress when it comes to addressing sexual assault kit backlog. And our reporter Tony Keith is sharing what one group believes the impact is tackling and how they're doing that with this issue sooner rather than later. Tony.
Yeah, so Bree, we've talked about this backlog for months now. Massive, these testing kits in Colorado. When it comes down to it, a lot of eyes are on this, and the CBI ties the issue mostly to a former CBI scientist accused of mishandling DNA. In the latest data released on the dashboard, there's a backlog of more than 1,300 cases with an estimated turnaround time of nearly 570 days. For reference, the state benchmark is a 180-day turnaround. Our research institution, the Common Sense Institute, published a study highlighting CBI's plan to address the backlog and what the impact could be. The plan put in place by the CBI is to outsource about 1,000 evidence kits and add more than a dozen DNA scientists with funding from the state. Some key findings by the Common Sense Institute in their research and projections: they believe by processing all of the backlogged cases, it's going to result in 200 rape cases being prosecuted, also preventing up to 1,000 sexual assaults. The cost to clear the backlog, $21 million for the state. But the organization used the Miller cost of crime model to estimate the state will save more than $230 million due to the prevention of future crimes. I spoke to one of the experts behind the report, Mitch Morrissey. He was the DA in the Denver area for more than a decade, and he introduced the first DNA evidence used in a criminal trial in Denver. I wanted to know, why take the time to put this report together?
So this is a science that helps us catch men that are raping and killing women and children in our community. And I don't think there's any other tool that I know of that is more important to that.
Two bills were signed into law in recent weeks to help support the CBI with this goal. One holds the agency accountable. The other guarantees funding to reduce the backlog. The CBI estimates that they're going to have all of the kits currently in backlog completed by the end of the year. The Common Sense Institute believes they will clear its DNA backlog excess kits completely by July of 2027. Bree?
Thank you, Tony. It is Dog Week in Pueblo. They kicked things off yesterday with the second annual Dog Days of Summer Community Dog Walk, and you